Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be going through a step-by-step routine to improve your mechanics and your fighting abilities. So, in this video, I'll go over a lot of common mistakes made when people try to warm up. I'll also be going over my routine and what seems to work best for me from playing for the last 5 years, warming up in different ways. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that. Usually how I start warming up, start with turtle fights just to get my hands a little bit warmer. In Martel's turtle fights, you usually get pretty good opponents. It's not as popular as like playing some build fight maps. So you definitely go against some better players. Oh wow. And trying to have the most precise peaks possible is like crucial. Right, so usually I play about 20 minutes of that. It definitely gets me warmed up. And I always like to practice precise peeking, like perfect right hand peaks. Then after this, I'll usually play some 1v1 speed realistics. The beauty of this map is that you have a bunch of options you can see over there for like weapons if you have like a preference and what you prefer playing with. I'm currently top 170. I'm currently top 170 in 1v1 realistics. That's kind of funny. Okay. So that was pretty free. Sometimes you're gonna get like pretty bad opponents. If you get bad opponents, you can honestly just leave. Usually you're gonna get like decent players. He just died of fall damage, bro. Oh my. And he left. Okay. But yeah, that's about it. Usually I just do about one of these realistics. After I do turtle fights, realistics, then I move on to aim training. This is the final piece of warm up before I get into any actual games. So all you have to do is look up Raider 464. Mechanics Training version 5 should be the second one on here. And yeah, I'm sure you guys already know how to do this. I'm going to show you the best way to utilize it. Right, so we just did piece and editing, I'd say, with turtle fights and 1v1s. Comp, we can come back to that in free build. I suggest if you're going to free build, do it first thing when you get on, if you don't like doing turtle fights. So we're going to go right into aim. Don't use a timer because it just like inflicts a lot of stress, so we're just not going to use that. Keep audio. So there's a lot of different options here. If you're preparing for a tournament, I suggest doing surge tags right before a tournament. I like to personally do is close to long range tracking. This is the best for AR bloom. Since I'm on controller, so I need like the most improvement with that. What I like to do first is I just like to follow in my crosshair like this. See, look, it's pretty difficult, but you'll start getting the hang of it after a minute. After that, you can kind of start using your AR. Yeah, after you do about, I'd say 2-3 minutes of this, most people don't enjoy doing aim training, and I understand that, but I suggest doing at least 4 of these exercises a day for like 2 to 3 minutes each. That way you get like just a little bit of aim practice in each day, and it will just make you literally just miles better than most players with aiming. Now after this, I'm going to do horizontal tracking. And you can choose whichever activities you want. These are just my personal preferences. Now look, now I'm starting to hit more headshots since I'm getting in a more accurate groove. Now I'm gonna practice my shotgun aim. We're gonna do ADS shotgun. And then we're gonna do box fight aim. Just because you get in a lot of box fights during the game. Like, then I'm gonna go this way. It's all about peeking and doing different unique peeks each time. If you do the same peak, if you do this, and then you do the same thing again, it's going to become predictable. Wait to shoot until you have a clear shot on the target, okay? Just like that. Alright, so once you've done enough of that, if you think you've gotten enough practice in with that, usually 15 to 30 minutes of this a day is what you want to do. I usually stick around 15 to 20. Then once you're done with this, you can head back to the lobby, and now we're gonna do some reload games. The great thing with reload is that you have 3 lives in solos. You have a lot of opportunities to like get back on your feet, and it's just constant fighting. So this is like the best way to improve in game. What I like to do in reload as well is I like to have like a main drop spot. So I usually go snobby on this map, so I have a drop that I know about and know how to loot. I will usually land at this house right here. Oh wow, you're joking, right? When you lose games or you just lose like a fight in creative that you like should have won, just like look back at your mistakes and kind of reconsider how you could have won that fight. Don't really beat yourself up about it, just kind of think about how you can grow from that. Literally in every fight, if you just play slow and patient, even if it's like a really good player, sometimes you're gonna get outplayed, right? But most of the time, players are gonna make some dumb mistakes. You're gonna get some free shots off on them. Wow. Wow, that was insane. Yeah. Oh wow. There we go.